The busiest market we've been at. So it looks so pretty with the sunset. I want to look like what I'm going through. This place is so me. I'm a city girl. Just want to look a little bit spicy. I'm running on like 3.5 hours of sleep. Genuine leather badge, €25. I miss the sun. Don't say I didn't put you on. Good morning, guys. I am speaking to you from Hoi An. So we finally made it this morning. It is 11:45. We've been here for about 20 minutes, I'd say. Remember from previous vlog, we got an overnight bus from Ninh Binh to Hoi An. So the bus was like close to 13 hours actually, but because it was overnight, it didn't feel as long. Yeah, the bus basically just dropped us on the side of the road. And then there was this guy who was like, oh, if you got this bus, it means you got free transfer to your hotel. We just trusted him because he had our name. So yeah, they brought us to our hotel for free. And we're in the lobby now just waiting to get our check-in sorted. Because like with most of our accommodations that's not Airbnbs, we reserve them in advance, but they're mostly pay on arrival. So once you get here, take your passports, get your details, confirm your reservation, take the payment before they actually check you in. So that's kind of what we're doing now. Our official check-in time is actually 2 p.m. So there is a high possibility that they'll tell us to wait for a bit for the room to be ready, but we're just kind of chancing it because we had nowhere else to go. We had our luggages, so we came straight here. But yeah, this hotel is a boutique hotel. It's called Athenia Boutique Hotel and Spa. It's funny because it kind of reminds me of the last homestay that we were at, like the style of the furniture and stuff. But it also kind of reminds me of the hotel that I had my birthday dinner at, like that kind of French style. But yeah, we are officially in Hoi An. Excited. This is our second last city in Vietnam. The weather seems a lot better here compared to Sapa and Ninh Binh. So hopefully it continues to stay this way or even gets better because I miss the sun. I really, really miss the sun. But yeah, catch you guys later. This is probably the busiest market we've been at so far on our travels. Like, there's so many different stalls. It's also beside the water, and there's been a bunch of people asking us if we want to do a boat tour. So yeah, a lot of different stimulants at the one time. Hey guys, it is the 22nd of March. It's my first time vlogging today, and it's already like almost 6 p.m. in the evening. But yeah, I have been a little bit under the weather, guys. I have a cold. To be fair, after Sapa and like Ninh Binh, the weather that was in those places, it's only natural that I'm the way I am now. Hoi An is a little bit warmer, but still not to my liking. Today has been very, very, very slow day. Like I said, I haven't been feeling well, so after breakfast, just lazed around in bed, literally scrolling through socials, like wasting my life away, guys. And I also did a little bit of editing as well. And then Bay was doing some of our travel admin for like our upcoming destinations, like booking accommodation, booking transfers, all that jazz. Because guys, all of that is going on in the background, like on a day-to-day basis. I'm just not the one looking after it, but it's being done. We don't have everything sorted in advance, or we didn't have everything sorted before we started traveling. We're kind of doing things as we go along, so he had to sort out some of the things in our near future. But now we are going out for dinner. We're going to this restaurant called Bikini Bottom Express, I guess after like SpongeBob, and they're famous for their burgers. It's a 17-minute walk from our hotel. And ordinarily, guys, given the way I've been feeling today, I would have said let's like taxi it, but given the fact that we've not been out today, we're just doing the walk for some fresh air. So I'm even gonna put my camera down so I can concentrate on where we're going. I'll show you guys once we get there. It is the next day, but the day is pretty much gone because it's like almost 5 p.m. We slept incredibly late last night. I think it was almost 4 a.m. just because we were talking to family, and when you're working off of Irish time, it gets very late for us, but it's like evening time for them, and that's when they're able to talk and stuff. So we were up for a ridiculous amount of time. So I woke up around half one ish, took a shower, took it really slow. Like, I think there's a pattern that you guys are noticing, which is that I am taking these days in Vietnam very, very slow. Right now, we've ordered a taxi or a Grab to go to Danang, which is maybe about 30 minutes from here. We would like to go to this restaurant that kind of gives off Santorini vibes, just to take pictures, have a nice view. And then there's also a fire show at the bridge in Danang, which is near the center of Danang at 9 p.m. So we're hoping to catch that as well. Guys, our taxi is here, so I need to run. Thanks. Guys, I'm gonna put the name of the restaurant on the screen. It's so pretty here, but it is such a massive tourist trap. I don't even know where to go. There's people everywhere. This is what the cityscape looks like across from us. So beautiful. And the sun is currently setting, but guys, there's so many people here. Like, it's absolutely packed. Yeah, no, it is really pretty. Maybe there's like a better time of the day to come here, so it's not as packed, but it looks so pretty with the sunset. Hey guys, so we're at the restaurant now. It is called Ish, the Indian restaurant, and it's pretty close to Dragon Bridge. Like, if it was at a slightly different angle, we could have almost stayed for the fire show later on because it would have been quite nice. But we don't mind walking. Well, this place is a little bit more pricey than. What am I even going to compare it to?
Sapa was more expensive.
Okay, Sapa was more expensive, but Ninh was a bit more affordable. So this place is like on par with Sapa. This is what the inside looks like. We're upstairs on like their terrace. Anyways, I'll show you guys the food when it comes, and then we'll crack on with the rest of the evening. I find what I give you what you need. I know what you like. I feel it coming. Time is up to guess. I try to need you, but I need some lessons. So we just finished watching the little fire and water show at the Dragon Bridge. It was cool. I enjoyed it. I think Bae was a little bit underwhelmed. It's one of the things that, like, I feel like if we came across it by chance, like we're just out in the night and it started, it would have impressed us a bit more. But because like he looked it up and he thought it was gonna be maybe more elaborate or longer or whatever. I don't know. And then we stood there and it was just like, this is it. But also, Danang is so beautiful. I was saying that if I had paid a bit more attention to like the Vietnam planning when we're back in Dublin, I would have probably opted to stay here over Hoi An because it's a lot more my vibe. Good afternoon. Today is Monday, 24th of March. And yeah, it's another slow start to the day, I guess. It's almost 2 p.m. We are waiting a little bit because we are going to be getting the shuttle bus from our hotel to the Old Town at 2 o'clock. Yeah, the reason we're going to the Old Town is Bay wants to go back to some of the tailors and kind of make more serious inquiries about getting his suits made. So that's what we're going to be doing. I've kind of decided I don't really want or need to get anything tailor made based off of like the TikToks and videos I've seen of other people getting clothes made. They were spending like hundreds for like a couple of pieces, and I'm like, I don't know, especially since we're on a budget. But I feel like for men's suits, getting a tailor made suit for the prices that we've been seeing is pretty fair, you know? So we'll see how that goes today. Nothing else on the agenda, so we'll probably just walk around the old town. I might seem a little bit edgy today, but it's because I haven't eaten and I'm really hungry.
Ủa bao nhiêu tiền vậy chắc chắn này? Well, I like this too. You want two suits or one suit?
Bay successfully picked out two types of suits that he wants. He got his measurements taken and all of that good stuff. So we basically need them to be ready in like 2 days, meaning we're gonna have to come back for like multiple fittings in order for that to happen. So they told us to come back tomorrow afternoon for the first fitting or first look at the suits, I guess. And what we ended up paying is €250. Yeah, yeah, €250 for two double-breasted suits. So that's the blazer and the trousers, two of them. I think that's a pretty good price because you would be able to get that quality and that tailor fit in Ireland at that price. The only thing is we are planning to ship these back home, and it's looking like it could be close to like €70 or more to ship it back to Ireland. So that's gonna bring up the price of it. But even with that, it's still not too bad. Guys, our taxi is here. Crossing the road here in Vietnam, or in Hoi An especially, is honestly an extreme sport. But we got it. Xin chào. Hey guys, our food just arrived, and before I dig in, like, you guys, first of all, I've tied my hair back, and that's how you know I mean business. Bay and I got different burgers, but they're both like beef smash burgers with slightly different toppings, and we always go halves. So let me show you what my cross section is looking like because it's so beautiful. So this is the one I ordered. It has avocado in it. It's got a fried egg. It's got two patties of the smash burger, and it's got some tomato and lettuce as well. And then Bay's one has hash browns and two patties and like I think caramelized onions. I think mine has caramelized onions too actually. I'm about to devour this. Today is the 25th of March. It's a Tuesday, and we are about to step out.
You have to pay by cash.
By cash, yeah, that's fine. Bay and I are twinning today with our. Can you tell I had to beg for this to happen? I was gonna wear black shorts as well, but this guy was literally having a meltdown. So I said I would consider him and wear denim so we don't look identical. We're looking for a ride to head to a pottery making class, or not a class, but like a pottery place. Then we have to go back to the tailors so that Bay can fit his suit or what it is at the moment. After that, it should be maybe around time for dinner. And then we're hoping to get on one of the lantern boats as well. So that's the rough agenda for today. But as always, it's very fluid. It can change. Anything can happen. Just finished making our pottery and now we are about to paint them. This is what it looks like. And I guess we're just waiting for our pieces to be fired so that we can start painting. Oh, here they are. Here's mine. I made like a little bowl plate looking thing. Thank you. Guys, Bay is getting his suit fitted now. I think he's happy from the looks of it.
This one button here, okay? Yeah. But this one.
It's looking good, guys. We are on our lantern boat tour. It costs 170,000 Vietnamese dong for a boat with 1 to 3 people. So for us being 2 people, that's how much we paid. It's good that it's not charged on an individual basis, but per boat. Like that makes sense. I rate that. We also bought 2 lanterns, so we're gonna light them and put them on the water in a little bit.
You're whining your body, baby. So crazy. Loving your body, baby. Girl, you want it to me. I just wanna let you know. Hope every day. You don't need no other body. You don't need no other body. Only you feel on my body.
Today's the 26th of March and we are currently at Hoi An Silk Beach Club. It's not too far from our hotel, maybe like a 4-minute drive, but we actually came here from the ancient town. I had to go there this morning because Bay had a fitting for his suits. Just thought to have like a bit of a chill, lazy day as usual. We have a lot of these guys when we're traveling. Just a chill day by the pool. Like our hotel has a beach club, but it's not been giving me the vibe I want. To be fair, I've not really been out, but it's got a small pool and it's also got a lot of grass, and I don't think you can even see the beach. So yeah, but this one you can see the beach. It's got a really big pool. It's got a bar, and from like all reviews, it seems to be the nicest one in Hoi An. Bay's in the water. He said it's really cold though, so I do not intend to get in. Like we're leaving Hoi An tomorrow, so I think it's a nice way to spend our last day. You know, slow paced, gonna get some editing done and just soak in the atmosphere really. Hey guys, we're back at the hotel, but quick thing I just wanted to show you. Yesterday I got this handbag. So basically, Hoi An is really popular for their tailor-made clothes, one, and also their leather goods, so like bags, shoes, the like. So we walked into the shop called Bella. They claimed they sold leather bags. Same way all the other shops also claimed they sold leather bags. So they were either calf skin, like cow calf skin leather, or buffalo leather. And I picked up this handbag. It's absolutely gorgeous. I don't have any bag this color. I've never had a bag this color. And even the style, actually, I don't have a bag like this presently. Um, so I was sold this as, you know, real buffalo skin leather. in the croc pattern and finish. And the starting price for this was like 1.3 million Vietnamese dong, and I ended up getting it for 650, guys. So I don't know if I've been conned into buying just like a PU leather and made to believe that it's genuine buffalo's leather, but I went into a bunch of other shops that were claiming the exact same thing. They all sold leather goods. They, did the burn test and all to show me that it was authentic, and the prices were relatively consistent. So it wasn't like this was way higher or way lower than anyone else. Like, they all kind of started around the 1 point something millions, and then once you bargain it down, they seem to settle around this price. So yeah, like if this is genuine, which I'm gonna believe it is, it's an absolute steal, because like 650 is like, I think, just under 25 euro, guys, for a genuine leather bag. 25 euro. And the difference between buffalo skin and calf skin, from what I've been told, is that, well, and from what I felt as well by comparing the different bags, is that the buffalo leather is a lot more stronger and durable. So it gets a bit harder over time, making it last a lot longer, and it's more resistant to like wear and tear. Whereas the calf leather is a lot softer, more pliable, but that also makes it a little bit more delicate as compared to buffalo. So, guys, you cannot tell me anything. This bag is so cute. So it's gonna remind me of this trip. And like I said, if it is genuine, which I do believe, this is an absolute mind-blowing bargain. So yeah. Also, stopped by a random perfume shop when we were leaving the ancient town, and I picked myself this perfume. It's called Miss Saigon Elegance. It's an eau de parfum, and it's called Garnet, like that's a scent. They were also doing a little promo at the shop, so they threw in a free like beach bag for me. Yeah, so got this bag when I purchased this perfume, and I got this for 720 Vietnamese dong. Actually, maybe the 650 was less than the 20 euro mark, or just about. And then this, I think, was about 25 euro, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, I think I mentioned earlier that we're going back to the tailor to get base clothes, and we're thinking about getting it shipped. So we're also just taking everything that we would like to send back along with us, and see if it's worth shipping. So I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna keep the bag on me because I think I will wear this throughout the travels. But I want to send this perfume back because it's almost like a bit of a souvenir for me. I don't want to use it while traveling. I'm gonna go into town now. I'm gonna love yous and leave yous, and catch you later, maybe when we're packing for getting out of here tomorrow.
You guys have ordered butter for here. Happy days.
Today is the 27th of March, and it is our last day in Hoi An. We've got our transfer books at 4 o'clock, so there'll be someone coming to pick us up from our hotel at that time. And then we embark on our 18-hour bus journey to Ho Chi Minh, Saigon City. Anyways, the Hoi An section of the vlog ends here. Make sure you stay tuned for Ho Chi Minh. We're going to be there tomorrow. Not sure I'm going to vlog while we're on the overnight bus because it could be a lot, but I might show you what it looks like anyways. And yeah, we'll catch you guys tomorrow once we finally get there. Bye. Hey guys, don't I look so fresh right now? It is the next day. I think the last time I vlogged was yesterday when we were getting onto the sleeper bus. So that was a long journey. We ended up, oh, actually I can pop you guys here. We ended up getting here around 9:30 in the morning. And like where the bus dropped us, we had to get a taxi, which is part of the bus ticket we paid for, to like a more central location. And once we got there, we had to book a grab from that place to our hotel, which is like another 30 minutes. So it was pretty long. Like from the time we got off the bus to when we got to our hotel, it would have been like over an hour, I think. Thought that our hotel wouldn't let us check in considering how early it was. I usually check in at some like 2, 3 p.m. Um, but they did. They let us check into our room, which is amazing because we're able to freshen up, took a shower, made a list of things we want to see and do. And yeah, I decided to wear makeup today because I don't think I've worn makeup since my birthday. And like I love myself without makeup and all, but sometimes you just want to look a little bit spicy. Rough agenda. We're gonna go to McDonald's first because I'm hungry. I haven't had McDonald's in so long that I want to try it. And I don't think we've actually tried McDonald's outside of Thailand. Then we also want to go and look at the Pink Church, which is a popular attraction here. And then we also want to go to the cafe apartments and then visit the post office as well and hopefully send some postcards back home. That'd be really nice because I think I look really cute today. I love my makeup. It didn't take me too long, but I look fresh. So yeah, gonna head out now. The room is also not really room tour worthy, so there's nothing really to show guys. And we've yeah, you think it's okay, fine. Let me quick glance because we've already like unpacked and stuff. But this is the room, and I don't know why I'm running, but this is the toilet. So nothing special, but
25 euro a night. I think that's calm.
well, okay, fair for 25 euro a night. It's pretty calm, like you said. It is giving Marrakesh. I forgot to say, welcome to Saigon. Or, okay, which one do I say?
Which one do you want?
Welcome to Ho Chi Minh.
Only you feel on my body. You don't need no other body. Hey, baby.
So we are on a local bus, like a public bus. So two of us together, it costs 12,000 Vietnamese dong, which is less than 50 cents, just under 50 cents, which is pretty decent because we were about to get a Grab to where we're going, and that was gonna cost. How much was the Grab gonna be? Yeah, the Grab was gonna cost 90,000, and we paid 12. So such a steal. And we are heading to the Pink Church.
No one loves you like that. No one wants you the same way. Up till the morning, my want to come from your loving. I just wanna get you beside me. Give me what you need. Give me what you need. Give me what you give me all you need. Give me what you need. Give me what. Make I give you all.
At a cafe across the road from the Pink Church. Unfortunately, they did not let us in, and they said that the next opportunity to get in would be at 5:30 for the next mass. But I think that was going to be unlikely as well, just because they weren't letting anyone in. There were loads of people standing outside, and it seemed to be the same situation. And it's probably my bad for not looking at the reviews in depth because a lot of people did complain about not being able to get in once they got there. Postcards we bought cost 40,000 Vietnamese dong each, and then the stamps cost 60,000 each, I believe. So altogether, like 100,000 per postcard to buy it and to send it, which is about €4, something like that. Not too bad. Our agenda for the day is going strong, so I am very happy with ourselves. I'll catch you in a little bit. We are outside the cafe apartments right now, and I love this place. Honestly, Ho Chi Minh is #1 of my cities in Vietnam so far. This place is so me. I'm a city girl, like I said, but this place is gorgeous. So overwhelmed, but with joy. and happiness, because you guys remember how I felt in Hanoi and even like the really foggy and cold days in Sapa. This is the contrast I needed, and I'm so here for it. So guys, if you're planning a trip to Vietnam, do not leave out Ho Chi Minh. Don't say I didn't put you on. And look how I'm even just shining. Oh goodness. It is the 29th of March. It is like 7:40 in the morning, and we just got picked up by our tour guide and driver because we are heading to do a tour of the, is it Cuchi tunnel or Chuki? Cuchi, yeah. Yeah, guys, I've done zero background research on this particular tour because Bay booked it, but I know it is war related, so it's gonna be a very insightful day. I'm running on like 3.5 hours of sleep. And I always do this to myself when I've got an early start because I'm such a night owl as well. I'm always more productive at night, so I ended up editing my Kaosuk vlog and posting TikTok and reels all last night. So I'm exhausted, but I'm glad I was able to get that done. It's really the main thing on our agenda today. So I'll show you guys what that looks like. Also, apologies if I don't vlog too much, just because I forgot to charge my camera and it's on like 35%. So we'll see how we last.
Sometimes you love too hard, sometimes you go too far. I won't want you if you need me. Real things don't not come easy, no. Never been your average girl, so take time with me, take time. Baby, talk to me with action. We could find a place to rest on. Cool down, simmer, cool now, please. Cool down, simmer, cool down, love. Cool down, simmer, cool now, please. Cool down, simmer, cool down, love.
You're not really crouching, babe.
Yeah, because I don't need to.
Yeah.
About the name psychologist trap. Bamboo down here can also be increased more damage by using the soldier from the front line to the surgery bunker. And again, thank you so much. Now we start to chop off. Remember.
Today is the 30th of March and it's a Sunday. Both Bay and I are not feeling well at all today. I don't look it, I know, but honestly, I just decided I don't want to look like what I'm going through, what I'm feeling like. Stomach cramps and aches and just like a lot of fatigue. So yeah, I just decided to get up and get dressed so that at least if I look better, I'll start to feel it, hopefully. Yeah, we want to go to a pharmacy to see if we can get anything for our stomach aches. It's also our second last day in Vietnam, like just crazy because we've been here for so long. But yeah, the time here is coming to an end. I'm not mad, to be honest, even though Ho Chi Minh has been my favorite so far and I'm loving it here. I'm also very much ready to move on. And I like that I've kind of felt this way leaving every city and every country we've been in so far. I haven't felt like, oh, I want to be here longer, I want to do more, which means I'm getting a wholesome enough experience out of it. And, you know, all my itches are scratched and I'm good. It's a few hours later. I actually didn't end up vlogging today at all once we left the house because what even happened after we got to McDonald's? Like I had showed you guys yesterday, so I don't really feel like showing you the same thing all over again. We ended up staying there for a bit longer than planned because it started like pouring rain. This restaurant is like less than 5 minutes away from us. Like, it's an Indian restaurant. No surprise here, guys. You know that we've been eating Indian like almost every other day. So I'll show you when the food comes. It's the 31st of March and we're in the airport now because we're leaving Vietnam. This has been like our smoothest airport check-in experience in that like we didn't have to repack our bags, take anything out, even though we were both a little bit over the weight allowance or the baggage allowance. Like, there was no flags raised. Like, the guy at the counter was top notch. So that means a lot to us. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to close out this Vietnam vlog. It's been a long one, especially considering it's been 2 parts, but I hope you guys really enjoyed it. If you like this vlog, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, guys. If you haven't, I don't know what you're waiting for. Also, make sure you follow me on my socials, guys. The links are in the description box, so you can find me on TikTok and on Instagram. Just stay tuned for the next vlog, guys. I'll see you in the next destination, the next country. Drop your guesses down in the comment section down below if you have any idea where we are going. And obviously, you'll find out in the next vlog. Take care, guys, and bye for now.